Yo, what's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday JEFE live show. What's going on, everybody? Good to see the people that slid through super early. Got my guy Darren that popped in real early. Let me see if I can get his comment up. There we go. Finally, the Discord notification is working. Nice, man. Love to see that. Yo, Bradley Larcher in the house. What up, man? Barry, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Tinu, we got Steve in the house. LaShawn, good to see you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. We got Bradley once again. What's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody coming through. JGJ, what's up, man? Yo, J Hood in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Kingsfan 395. Always good to see you, man. Drummer Boy in the house. What's going on? Good to see everybody coming through. So yeah, man, today's just another, like I said, another chill stream. Nothing too wild. I don't got anything, super planned in the works. Work week has been super difficult. So, we're just kind of hanging in, doing what we can. Yo, what's going on, Zach? Good to see you, man. IB is in the house. What's going on? But yeah, work is, keeping me busy as always. So yeah, it's tough to do other things when all you're doing is working, man. Sometimes you just want a day off, that's all you can do, man. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. Good to see everybody come through. My guy BG in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you sliding through, man. But yeah, nothing, like I said, nothing too wild going on, man. I've just been, doing my thing, vibing during the week, working, doing what I can, enjoying music where possible. This week, my one of the things that I've been using the most lately have been these guys right here, man. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I've been, I've talked about these on multiple occasions with my CMF neckband Pro. So I've been rocking these for a minute. Got my SpinFit Omni tips on there. Shout out to my friends over at SpinFit. But yeah, man. So that's what's been going on. Listening to music where I can, just try to enjoy it where possible, and kind of, just living life, man. Just living. That's about it, man. So the Dodger Blue sweater, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Yo, Tim in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Yo, we got my guy Chupin in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, so that's what's up, man. I know a lot of things been going down on the YouTube side of things. Saw a lot of videos coming out on a lot of different new products, new phones, a lot of different things going on, man, but we're doing the best thing that we can. So, we're doing the best that we can over here, trying to keep up with everything. So yeah, man. Have you seen the new Clicks keyboard for Android? Yeah, pretty cool, right? So it's not for me. But for the people that do love having a physical keyboard, that's like the best thing for them. So I love to see it, man. I love to see that. It's always good to have those options. So even though it's not for me, but huge shout out to Michael for getting his products out on the market and doing what he's doing and expanding the lineup. That's, I'd love to see that. So definitely love to see that, man. But I've known people who love that. Like, I know that's something that I've actually heard people actually say, like, I wish I could go back to the days when we had physical keyboards, so that's, hey, man, more power to them. Good to see that they have that option again, man. So ended up getting the OnePlus Buds 3 Pro. Love them. Nice, man. Also found the OnePlus Buds 3 base model on eBay for about 40. That's crazy. For 40 is crazy. Nice though, man. Love to see that. Definitely love to see that, man. T.Hollow, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. S25 Ultra supposedly now supports aptX and Snapdragon sound. Huh, interesting. That to me is super interesting. I don't know, man. I guess somebody would have to test that out. I don't have an S25 Ultra, so I don't know. But Samsung historically has not done that because they've been pushing their own like high-res sound with the SSC or the Samsung scalable codec or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if they just kind of got with the program and started supporting what the friggin' Qualcomm chips can do, what the flagship Qualcomm chips can do. So it's like, come on, man, let's quit messing around here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You guys know, and for people that know, like, no, I'm not a huge like stickler for codec support and all that stuff. Like, it's cool to have. It's never going to be a deal breaker for me. But to me, it just doesn't make sense when you have something that has like a flagship, Qualcomm processor in it, and you're just not going to support, the top tier for audio quality from Qualcomm. Just makes no sense. So it's just like what the hell? It's weird, you know what I mean? It's just weird, man. Yeah, so I know codecs don't really matter that much. Soundcore P40X showed me that. Yeah, man. That's what I've been telling people for days, dude. Especially when it would come to the biggest complaints outside of the shape of the earbuds about the status between 3A and C. Well, the biggest complaint outside of how they look, but if you got past the styling of them, the biggest complaint I heard was that they didn't have any high-res codecs. And it's like those earbuds prove that you don't need that. They prove it. Like, you do not need that stuff for earbuds to sound good. You really don't. Can it help it sound a little bit better, like slightly better? Sure, of course, right? But it's how many people put so much weight on it, man. So many people, online, they put so much weight on, oh, well, they don't have aptX, so that's a deal breaker for me. And it's like, bro, shut up. Like, come on, bro. Like, get out of here with that nonsense, man. It's like the dumbest reason. Like, I get if people something doesn't have enough battery life for you, right? Or if they're uncomfortable, or you don't like the colors that they come in, the mics aren't good, something like that, right? But, oh no, they don't have the codec that I want. Bro, for real, grow up, man. Like, that's just me keeping it real, man. To me, it's like, it's one of the weirdest things to hate on, when it comes from that. So yeah, man. Is it upgrading to the 4 Pro worth it? I believe so. Yeah. So, but one thing I would recommend though is just wait for discounts, because they had dropped to like, I think they either dropped to 89 or 99 when we had like the Black Friday sales and stuff. So I wouldn't pay over 100 for them right now. I'm not saying that they're not worth it. What I'm saying is that, save a few bucks. So yeah, if you're going to do an upgrade, like save money where you can. The same thing I've been trying to tell people all the time, man. To hell with paying full price, especially when it comes to like tech and stuff. If you can wait and you can be patient, man, you can get some really, really good deals on products. So even outside of Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of stuff. So yeah, man. Yo, Lamiko, what up, man? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Sadly, I haven't tried those buds. I thought you had them, bro. Interesting. Yeah, love the 3A and C, sound amazing, but they make my ears itch. Hey, if they make your ears itch, man, that could be more of a reaction to the ear tips. So you may want to try some different ear tips. There's a lot of different brands out there. SpinFit, they do one. They have hypoallergenic silicone on their ear tips, so that might help. Otherwise, you could try foam, but I would try some different ear tips. Anytime somebody tells me that, because I've had that happen to me before too. Usually it would happen with the old rubber ear tips that they used to include with like cheap earbuds. They used to irritate my ears pretty bad, man. So I had to stop getting rid of those. And once I started using SpinFit more, this is prior to them actually sponsoring my channel, that I stopped having that problem. So it was like, okay, this is what I needed to do. So just keep that in mind, man. That could be what's going on though. So, yo, Steve, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I said, grow up. Hey, no, man, it's just keeping it real, bro. Like, that's the thing, man. It's sometimes, we'll say some weird stuff. Like, I get it, man. Everybody's going to do to each their own. You know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes it's like, of all the things you could pick to like nitpick over is like, what? Like, to me, so let me translate into cell phone terms, right? When people say the phone has, the bezels are too thick, like, grow up. or this phone is too thick. It's just like, bruh. You serious? Because like now we're seeing phones that are coming out thinner and thinner, and I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, what are we sacrificing to get phones to be super thin, right? Because we're sacrificing something. So, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, it's the hill that people choose to die on when it comes to these products. Sometimes it makes me laugh, bro. Like, that's why sometimes I'll like ignore comments, like, because I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk away, bro. I'm just gonna walk away, man. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Soundcore Earphone may have the best budget earbuds. Yeah. So far they're doing really, really good. There's a lot of good brands though, man. OnePlus, they're doing super good with their stuff. Status as well. Nothing. We can't knock Nothing. Nothing's done a big 180 turnaround when it came from the Nothing Ear 1 to all the subsequent earbuds they've dropped since then. So yeah, they're doing good stuff, man. Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with a thick girl. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I thought you were going to hit the boosty sound. Oh yeah, we could always do that, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You know, and when people start expressing those opinions, you know, here's the other thing we like to say to them, right?
Or here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Right? When they say something out of pocket, this is what you got to do. So sometimes we just got to remind them. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just got to remind them. So, yo, Tanner, you got to be. So, Tanner, welcome. I'm going to say welcome to you because by asking this question, I'm assuming that you must be extremely new to this channel. But so here's how early I was on a review of those. I was so early on the review of the Denon Pro that I reviewed them when they were still known as the Nura True Pro. So I'm going to bring that up right here. So this video right here, this is my review of the Nura True Pro that was released October 23rd, 2022. So just see that, October 23rd, 2022. And I've gone on to talk about these earbuds ad nauseum over the past 2 years because these were the #1 earbuds for me for the better part of 2 years. And they only got dethroned last year and only just barely by the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4. So yeah, no, it's cool. Listen, you don't got to say my bad. It's all good, man. It's like sometimes, you know, we don't know what we don't know and it's all good. But just, you know, just making that clear, like I was one of the first people that was out here talking about those and people did not believe me. People did not believe me. And then all of a sudden people started trying them out finally. And now people know about them. You know, I think it took some of the bigger channels, like even Flossie Carter, like a year or more, you know, to like actually find out about those earbuds. And I'm like, I've been telling y'all. Same thing with Status. It's like, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, man, listen, I'm not new to this, man. I'm true to this. You know what I mean? So we got to keep it a buck, man. You know, that's what it is. So, but that's how we roll, baby. You know what I mean? That's how we do it, man. But the cool thing about those Denons though, at least as of recent memory, actually, I think it was around since like Black Friday when they had dropped to like 130. Bro, that was a steal. Like, and I've seen them come down to 130, although they keep bouncing back up and down in price. So it's like, man. So don't pay full price, right? Because they're like 350 and then people were buying them at 199, still a good deal. But when I started seeing them drop into like 150 or less, I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy for that quality earbud. But also, one thing you got to remember is that those are large earbuds. So there are some people who have tried them and they've been uncomfortable. They are not small earbuds. So you got to keep that in mind. But still, Denon Pro, they still get 100% recommendation from your boy El Jefe. They are legit earbuds, man. I love those, man. So yeah, they're awesome. Got the Denon Pro, non-pro on Woot for 28. What? That's crazy. Yo, that's dope though. The Denon Pro, I never tried the non-pros, but I heard good things. So, yo, Josh W, man, good to see you. Jimmy Fire Dragon in the building. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you. I got them for 140. That was a scam. Yeah, dude, I'm saying, man. Yeah, no, that's a good deal, man. Yeah, OnePlus Pro 3 got me into squeeze controls. Yeah, for sure. Liberty 4 had what do you call it? Well, no, I think it was excuse me, I think it was Liberty 4 that had squeeze controls on them too. But if you got the OnePlus Buds Pro 3, I would hold off on the Liberty 4 Pro. So, because for me, the OnePlus Buds Pro 3, they edge out the Liberty 4 Pro, not by a huge margin, but they definitely do edge them out, and it's kind of not worth it. And it's really hard to upgrade from the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 in 2025 right now. You can check a lot of different people's channels on that too, man. I know a lot of people love the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 as much as I do, even though I haven't released a video. That's on me. That's a mea culpa. That's on me. But they're excellent earbuds, man. So right now, I would just enjoy them. Yeah, I would definitely enjoy them. Can I buy Denon on a firm? Sir.
Hold up.
Come on, bro. I got the Beats Studio Buds, the transparent ones with the open box. Nice, for $99. Hey, that's not bad considering Canadian price. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, man. Yeah. Oh, speaking of hydration, let me go ahead and take a sip of this water. But yeah, man. And you know what I just noticed? Yo, Barry, look what I just noticed, bro. Let me bring this back up right here. Look, man. Our guy Nuke, top 10 scary videos, man. 7 hours ago. I gotta keep up. I gotta keep up, man. Nuke dropped a new video. I gotta get on that. Somebody tell Technically T too, man. Tell Technically T that Nuke dropped a new video. Whenever he decides to go live, we need to do another horror video reaction from my guy Technically T. That was hilarious, bro. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, bro, here's the thing though. It's like they're so close to me, but we're talking like margins, bro. So, because these earbuds are getting so good, man, especially under 200, bro, it's so competitive now. Yeah. I don't like when I get a pair of earbuds and they don't ANC with one earbud and they don't have the standard control. I gave many earbuds away because of that. Tells the JB, oh yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. I missed the noti. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying right now. I just happened to be looking at my other screen and I was like, wait a minute. And then I'm like, 7 hours ago, how the hell have I not already watched it? Like, what the? I got to find out if Nuke got a Discord, bro, because YouTube notifications are so broken. Like the whole thing is I might go ahead and reopen my own Discord here in the next couple of days. So if you hear me mention it, actually keep an eye. I'll probably post it in the community tab on my channel, just in case. But so if you guys aren't familiar with that, this is the community tab. When you go to a YouTube channel, you can go to posts. They changed the name to posts now. So I'll probably post it in here. I'll probably post an open invite into my Discord server because YouTube notifications have been broken for hella long. And we just like, listen, sometimes we got to take matters into our own hands. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we got to do that, man. So I think I'm going to reopen it. You know, and at the very least, even if you don't want to talk in there, at the very least, the notifications work 100% of the time for the live streams, YouTube shorts, for video. It works for all of it. So I think I'm going to do that in there. And that way for people who want to come in and join, cool. If you don't want to talk or anything, that's all good too. If you just want to lurk, that's fine. But, you know, for the people that want to get active in there, feel free, man. Like, you know, I'm totally down with that. So I'll probably be reopening that maybe later today. Maybe I'll post it up later today, man. Yo, BJ Perry in the house. What up, man? Speaking of hydration, have you tried the Air Up water bottle? Nah, I never heard of it, man. Never heard of that. I think it's safe to say the time of spending $200 for quality earbuds is over. Yeah, I mean, people are still going to do it, bro, because, you know, you got companies that are still charging, you know, hella bread for earbuds. Like I don't think we're ever going to get past that. I think they're just going to keep doing it, pushing that $300, $400 price mark. But do you need to spend that? No. And that's the thing about it. The competitive companies, it's a race to the bottom. The legacy companies with the big names, they're going to continue to keep those prices high, you know, and it's just going to be a brand tax. Like the way Apple does it, it's just going to be a brand tax for the most part. So yeah, but hopefully we'll see more moves like what Sony did with the Ultwares and bringing quality to a competitive price point. Like I'd love to see more companies doing stuff like that. Like that to me is like, all right, let's go. Let's get that competition working. You know what I mean? We already know Apple's not going to do it. So, but at the very least with some of the other products on the market, I think will be cool. So yeah, YouTube is radic, bro, for real. Yo, Brian Stack, what up, man? Same old. Good to see you, man. See, what are your thoughts about TP focusing on lifestyle photography creators now that, different. Oh, you mean Team Pixel. Sorry. I didn't know what TP meant. I was like, wait, what are we talking about? Toilet paper? What's going on, man? What's the, you know, bruh, what are we talking about? No, yeah. So that's been in the works, man. The thing about Team Pixel, and huge shout out to Team Pixel. First, let me preface this by saying that I am very proud to have been a part of Team Pixel from the very beginning. So for those that don't know, I joined Team Pixel back in 2019, I think it was, at the launch of the Pixel 3a. And I was a part of it all the way until this very last phone launch. So with the 9 Pro XL. So I've been a part of it ever since then, had some cool opportunities to meet some awesome creators, and also was invited out to New York for Camp Pixel. That was so much fun. So I'm really thankful for the opportunities and a lot of the people and amazing creators that I met along the way, as well as staff and everybody. But with that being said, even then, even during Camp Pixel, we saw the shift happening. We saw it happening where they were moving away from tech creators and bringing in a lot of different lifestyle and different types of niches into what they want to do. And we've been seeing it for a while, and especially the past 2 years. And then after what happened last year with the contract and the, you know, all of that stuff that went down, it was basically, we were kind of on borrowed time at that point. So for me, once I saw that happening and saw that coming, I told a lot of my homeboys like Barry and LaShawn and them that, listen, I'm just along for the ride, baby. Like, I'm here until the wheels fall off. Like, and here's the funny part, right? There's a lot of us who are still going to be Team Pixel, even though it's not Team Pixel. Like, a lot of us are still going to be using our Pixel devices, sharing our pictures, having a good time, even though we're not going to be getting those devices anymore. Like, that's it, you know, at least not for free. You know what I mean? So, but there's still going to be many people who are still going to be picking up those devices. So that's the thing, man. So even though that ride is over, and you know, it's been a cool run, at least in my personal opinion, it's been a cool run for me. It's just kind of sad to see it go the way that it went. But truth be told, we saw the writing on the wall. For those of us who've been paying attention, we saw the writing on the wall for the past few years. And, you know, like I said, I just enjoyed the ride while I could, man. That's all it is. You know, that's how I do it. Let's see. Can you see me in chat? Yeah, we can see you, bro. You ain't invisible. Aaron, what up, man? Raycon gonna up the game? I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, no TP officially in oh, yeah, different PR company. Yeah, in Canada. That makes sense. That makes sense, man. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think at some point, I think I'm probably going to swap my mom's. My mom's got on a 6A right now. Although she doesn't want to upgrade, you know, ever, but I'll probably end up having to switch her out. Probably end up putting her in the 8A, if anything. Yeah, probably end up putting her in the 8A. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we seen this coming. Absolutely, man, you know, and pause for sure, man.
Hey, yo.
Be careful, bro. Wayne, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you, man. Thinking about getting a used Pixel Fold to try out the form factor. Hey, man, if you can get it for the low, do it, man. Pixel Fold is an excellent device, dude. That was actually the first one that I rolled with before I switched over to the OnePlus Open, and excellent device, man. The OnePlus Open though was a beast. That phone is a beast, bro. Like that thing is nice, man. Yeah. The only reason, like, and I think I've mentioned this before. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last week. I think I did, but the foldables just ain't for me. I learned that, but I had to live with them to like really realize that. And I think that's because like I've said before, it's because I work from home. So I have my PC here in front of me. I have my tablets and stuff like that. So it's just like, if I was out and about more, or like when I used to work my 9 to 5 in San Francisco, then it would have been perfect. Like, oh my God, it would have been perfect to have a foldable device. Oh my God. If I would have had that, either the Pixel Fold or the OnePlus Open when I was working in the city all those years, bruh, would have been so much better. Would have been so much better, dude. Oh, man. Will you be doing AZ100 review? Probably not. Probably not. I don't even have them, dude. So Technique's never even offered me a sample. So I don't know. Probably not. Maybe at some point, if I get a serious price drop and maybe I can pick them up and do like a late review or something on them, then maybe. But yeah, probably not, man. I don't really use it anymore, but it's been good with all these updates it got over the past year. Nice. That's what's up, man. Eddie, never late, man. We're just here chilling, bro. We're just here chilling. Is the Fold's crux the aspect ratio not getting the full size for video? I guess. But still, I mean, you're still getting a way bigger screen than you would just on a regular device. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's to me, it's fine. Wasn't really a big deal. Said, bro, I need an update for a $70 King for bass heads. You got some good options out there right now, man. Soundpete's got some killer options for bass heads. Earfun does too, and so does Soundcore, man. There are some good, you got some really good options. You can get, well, when they go on sale, you can get stuff like, who is it, CMF Buds Pro? I don't remember what the price was on those though right now. But yeah, those are straight bass head certified. Let me see, what are they going for? No, not those, Buds Pro 2. Yeah, CMF Buds Pro 2 are normally 70, but they're going for 47 on Amazon right now. So, like, peep game. Let me see if I can do the camera switch here real quick. So, peep game, right? CMF Buds Pro 2 for 47. I mean, it's not bad. You know what I mean? Not bad. So, yeah, you got some options out there, baby. You got some options, you know? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Any rumors one more releasing any flagship earbuds I would like to... well, I don't know. You know, I haven't heard anything from them on anything like that. It would be cool to see that at some point, but yeah, I haven't heard anything about that, man. Yeah, it would, like I said, would be cool though. Would be cool. I would like these other phone brands like OnePlus to put 1 terabyte storage for their devices, tablets for me, at least to consider them. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I've never needed that much storage myself, but I know use cases of people who do need that. So, you know, that's completely fair, man. At least have the option. Doesn't mean that they have to produce a ton of them, but at least have the option. I think that'd be cool. So I've been seeing JVC coming down the pike for a bit, trying to get some market share. Yeah. I haven't done any reviews on them or anything, but yeah, that's I've been seeing them coming around for a while. Are those all Lego sets behind you? Yeah. I have not built them all. No, most of the Lego sets that you see behind me are unbuilt. With the exception of like, this is the classic Batmobile right here. 66 Batmobile. I did build that one. Above that, it's hard to see, but above that is the Bat Cycle from the movie The Batman. I have built that. The Optimus Prime back there, I've already built that one. The 69 Z28 Camaro, I built that one. So some of them are, but most of them behind me are still inside their boxes. So it's mostly an issue, and like the same thing I've told people who've seen it or who've seen the collection and stuff. The main problem is that I don't have enough room to display. So that's the issue, because it's not like I don't want to build them, because trust me, I do. But I just don't have the room to actually display them when they're built. And the last thing I ever want to do is build the Lego set just to have to take it all apart. Like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the issue. You know what I mean? Anybody else feeling YouTube getting extra with the ads, especially noticeable on podcast episodes? It's not, mind you, I want to be clear with something. When it comes to that, it isn't YouTube. So that's the thing. A lot of monetization stuff when it comes to ads, like if you guys notice, there shouldn't be any ads on this live stream. That's because I have them turned off. So I do that on purpose because I'm trying to give you guys a better viewing experience. Now, I'm not knocking anybody who puts ads on their streams or puts ads on their videos, because my videos have ads on them. So I'm not knocking that, but we do have control over that. So that's the thing, right? And so when you're seeing that, a lot of the times, I'm not saying going out there and attack those creators. Everybody's got to get their money. I'm not pocket watching, and I'm not hating on anybody getting their bread. But one thing we want to try to do as creators is try to find a balance with a viewer's experience and ad revenue. So I know for a lot of the times I try to avoid putting mid-roll ads in my videos when possible, because that is disruptive. But if I do end up throwing one in there, it'll be way after the video is actually launched. Like it'll be like a month or two after a video actually dropped. And 2, I'm only going to put 1 in there, and it'll be at a natural break point. So like when I'm coming up, like let's say I'm talking about at the end of battery life, and then I'm going to move into the sound quality section, then I might drop it right in there just so that it's at a natural breaking point before we get into sound quality. But I only put 1. There's some creators that'll put a bunch in, and it's just like, bruh, you're breaking the experience. So, but that being said, if you want to avoid that, YouTube Premium. Like that's straight up. I can't live without it. I watch so much YouTube on my TV, on my phone, here on my computer, that I can't live without it. Like there ain't no way. There ain't no way. It's crazy, man. So because yeah, there's a few times where that would happen, where I would get hit with ads, and nah, man, I'm done with that. Plus, here's the cool thing about YouTube Premium: you also get YouTube Music at the same time. So if you want, something that actually has better sound quality than Spotify. Trust. It's definitely better, man. So yeah, a giveaway, no. That's one thing that ain't gonna happen. So no way, dude.
Bruh.
Nah, that's never gonna happen. See, Tick Watch Pro 5 Pixel Watch 2, they're on the same price, or they're I'm not I'm not a watch person, so I couldn't tell you, man. So like I don't keep up with the latest and greatest especially on Android watches. For the most part, I just wear my Apple Watch Ultra and I keep it moving. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to say. Hey, appreciate that, man. Yeah, YouTube Premium is still worth every penny 10 years later, bro. Every penny. And I'm not talking about YouTube TV. I'm talking about YouTube Premium. I'm telling you, man. Maybe there can be a compromise with putting the ads at the end of the video. Yeah. So that's the whole thing, man. So that's where you got to watch out. But here's the key. And one thing that a lot of people don't know, so I'm just giving you guys the game on this. The ads so right now, we can put ads before a video starts. We could put, so basically we could put ads post, so after a video ends, and we can put ads in the mid. The ads before and after pay way less, like substantially less than mid-roll ads. Mid-roll ads pay by far the most. This is why you see them come up a lot more. That's why they're more intrusive. So just to be clear, this is what, you know, gets some creators to want to use them more. But one thing about me is that, like, I try to find that balance. And I know not everybody can afford YouTube Premium. I get that. But I'll tell you this right now, man. It's considering when I did the math on, like, the apps that I watch most, like, let's say Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and all the different ones, YouTube by far, it's not even close. Like, it's not even close when it comes to apps. So for me, that's easy money. And if you're a content creator and you're a monetized content creator, you have no excuse for not having YouTube Premium at this point. So, like, real talk, like, sometimes I'll see other channels, like reaction channels and stuff. They're doing reactions to videos and they're still getting ads. I'm like, you got 300,000 subscribers. You tell me you can't afford YouTube Premium? You serious right now? Like, I be getting hella mad, man. Like, nah, let's not do that, man. Yeah, let's not do that. Yo, and I just realized I missed this, man. Yo, Rob Hawk, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Bringing the $13.99 super chat, man. Let's hit it one time for my guy, Rob Hawk, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. And yeah, no, I'll admit it, YouTube Premium spoiled me. I'm saying, man, dude, it's like, once you experience it, this is what I've told a lot of people. I should be getting a cut because I don't, it's not like I have an affiliate link for YouTube Premium. You know what I mean? So I'm not getting paid to say this. But I've told people, man, like, try it for a month. Tell me if it doesn't change the way that you feel about YouTube, like, for real, man. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion, 100% of the time, man. Yo, JGJ, man, I appreciate you coming through with that $5 holler, man. I appreciate that, bro. Let's hit it one more time, man. Run it back.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yo, let's see. Yeah, Premium. See, everybody's saying it, man. Everybody agrees. YouTube Premium is a must, you know. Start to wonder if a lot of the song links from other providers come from YouTube. Honestly, could be. See, no, for real. Got the family pen. Everyone loves it. Yeah, I'm saying, man, you know. Yo, Ashton, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you. What if you're a wrestling fan? A lot of stuff going down in WWE. I used to watch, I'm old school, man. Like, I used to watch wrestling back when it was WWF, and then when it switched to WWE, I was there for that transition. I probably got out of like actually actively watching it, I would say late 90s, early 2000s, right around that time, because it was a little bit difficult for me to watch back then because we didn't have cable TV, man. So, like, it would just only be when I could catch it at, like, friends' houses and stuff like that. So it was a little bit difficult for me to catch it, but you know, but that's kind of how it was. But we were still fine. We would still find ways. I remember some of the local channels would hit us with like replays, you know, a couple of days later sometimes. But yeah, so I think that's when, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I didn't do much of it in my adulthood, so it's not really my thing anymore. So yeah, but I'm not big on sports, you know, that much nowadays as it is anyway. So it just is what it is, you know. Let's see. What does YouTube Premium cost? You know what? Actually, I don't remember. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like $20 a month, but let's see. YouTube Premium cost. So according to this, YouTube Premium costs $13.99 per month for an individual plan, $22.99 for a family plan, $7.99 per month for students. There's also an annual plan for $139. All plans offer a 1-month free trial for eligible new members. Nice. Not bad, man. It's worth it for me, though, man. I'm telling you. It's, in my opinion, it is definitely worth it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, man. Some influencers, it feels like they're putting a video in their ads. Yeah, no, that's very true, bro. That's very true. I remember one of the times that, one of the reasons that made me kind of jump on the premium bandwagon was when I was doing battery testing, right? Testing battery life on earbuds and headphones. And I noticed when I was testing that this video was like 10, 15 hour music, video, right? Essentially just, it just plays, it's like a mix and it just plays different music for 10, 15 hours. And that's how it would test the battery life. And, every like 30 seconds to a minute, it was cut into an ad and then cut into an ad and cut into, I'm like, what the hell? And I went to the comment section and the comments were roasting this dude. Like, bro, how you going to have an ad every 30 seconds? Like, that's insane, dude. So, and the video had millions of views. So, this dude was, he was, raking it in for that. But it made it unwatchable. Like, how are you gonna, bro? If you're gonna run ads like that on a music like mix like that, at least do it at the end of each song. If you're gonna be greedy about it, you know what I mean? But like, just every 30 seconds was just so out of pocket. I was like, nah, dude, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Would you ever consider expanding to other audio systems like soundbars, car audio? Nah, it's not for me, man. So, one, first and foremost, I'm not really a soundbar guy. So I'm not really a fan of soundbars. High-end soundbars can sound really good, but, budget stuff is just not that great. I roll with bookshelf speakers or like that kind of a system. But yeah, it's not really for me, man. Car audio is dope, man. But it's like, if you're not actively constantly swapping that stuff out, it costs so much money, dude. Like, that's massive investment. So, or if you're not working at a shop, you know what I mean? So there's some of that stuff is just financially not feasible. So yeah. Yo, what's up, man? Tech for your needs in the house. What up, man? Had it since it was YouTube Red, right? Yeah, man. That's OG status right there. Let me see here. Is that my guy Jeff in the building? Thought I saw Jeff pop up in here. Yo, Slang, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Gwen, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you for sliding by. Let's see here. Where are we at here? I was sold a YouTube Premium when I could watch videos on YouTube while on another app and offline downloads. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, actually, the offline downloads came in really handy for me, especially like for flights and stuff. So beforehand, I just had to remember. And I was like, yeah, because I don't want to pay for that Wi-Fi on a plane. It's usually trash anyway. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and download some stuff. And I think I ended up downloading like a bunch of like 1 hour videos and like documentaries and like that sort of stuff, and just downloaded them right onto the phone. And then when we got on the plane, I was able to watch them. I was like, yo, this is the move. Well, actually, not onto my phone. I think what I was using at the time, I was downloading them into my tablet. So yeah, it works so much better though, man. Yeah. CJ, I have not tried FOFT1, man. Couldn't say. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it was just the move, man, because, man, almost, I think every single time that I've ever gotten and paid for Wi-Fi on a plane has been trash. Like, it was Wi-Fi enough for me to be able to, like, check a social feed or, like, send a text message, but to, like, watch video, it was ass. I'm like, nah, I ain't paying you guys this much. You guys are going to give me some boo-boo Wi-Fi. Like, nah, I'm good, man. That's a hard pass. I'm just going to download my stuff and vibe out. Like, that's it, man. I'm not going to be paying all this extra money for nothing. You know what I mean? Nah, dude, they can keep that. They can keep that. No, that's a pass for me, man. So I download either YouTube or Netflix. So yeah, that's it right there, man. I know, where was it? Because even it gets like that in hotels sometimes, not all the time, but there's some times where like hotel Wi-Fi can be a little janky too. I think that happened last time. Not this year. Sorry, not 24. When was it? 23. My birthday in 2023. I went down. I took a couple of days off, and I went down to Pismo Beach, and I stayed at a hotel there, and the Wi-Fi was not good, man. But thankfully, before I left the house, I had downloaded, I think, because I watched some. I downloaded the entire season. I think it was the entire first season of Last of Us. And thankfully I downloaded it because it gave me something to watch while I was there. Because I was just there to relax. Like, I was literally just there to relax, vibe out, take naps whenever I wanted, just eat, just kind of just chill. So, and thankfully I had that because one, the TV programming was not that great. And then two, the Wi-Fi wasn't that great. Like it was cool, but like you could get on Netflix, but if you try to watch it at like too high quality, the videos would buffer out. Like it was just not that good, man. And then once we started getting closer to the weekend, the hotel started filling up. They were just crushing the Wi-Fi connection. I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, man. So sometimes you got to make sure you you cover yourself on that stuff. Yo, what up, man? Good to see you. My guy DePoet's in the building. What up, man? Just chilling, brother. Just chilling, doing my thing. Same as usual. Just came on here to chill with the homies and yeah, that's it, man. Nothing too particular. But hopefully you're doing well, man. I know you've been you made that move. You made your transition over to the East Coast once again. So hopefully everything is going good for you, man. But if you guys aren't familiar with my guy DePoet's, man, you guys make sure you follow him, whether it's on X, but he's a major player in the PC game and tech space on TikTok. This is my guy right here, though, man. So make sure you check him out. But yeah, man, that's my dude right there. Have you seen the Penguin TV show? Nah, man. See, here's the thing. So once I realized that YouTube was the app that I use the most, HBO was one of the apps that got cut. So HBO, I had to cut HBO. I had to cut Paramount Plus. I cut out Crunchyroll. What else had to go? There was something else that had to go too. But yeah, something else had to go too. So the only ones I ended up keeping was Netflix. I still have the Disney Plus Hulu bundle, and what do you call it? Apple TV, because Apple TV it's bundled in with my Apple Music and like that stuff. So yeah. He said Crunchyroll. How dare you?
Come on now, dog.
Right? Exactly. That's what it is right there, bro. Oh man. Yeah, that was one of the ones that had to go, man. Yeah, it was one of the ones that had to go. I never finished One Piece. So I'm gonna have to catch, but I think they got regular One Piece on Netflix now. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up. I think I was like, what was I? I was probably like 130 episodes in or something like that. So I'm still new. You know what I mean? So I'm still trying to get caught up, man. And I got a long way to go. A long way to go. So yeah, One Piece is on Netflix. I'm on episode 480. Yeah. So yeah, I got to get caught up, man. I got to get caught up because it's taken a while, and it's just kind of like when I have the time to remember. Oh yeah, let me go in there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly, bro. 130. 1,500 episodes and counting. Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get it together, man. I gotta get it together, bro. Those are rookie numbers. I gotta step it up, man. I'm over here doing rookie numbers. So, let's see here. I'm trying to watch it. There you go. There you go. Yo, Robert, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, no, man. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to being consistent with this. Eventually, I'm also going to bring back like the live reviews and like that sort of stuff as well. But right now, it's more about getting the reps in and getting myself accustomed to, hey, Sundays, this time, we're back live. I may experiment with some other times as well. But yeah, so we're trying to do that. And then also, if you guys were here last week, I had mentioned firing up the new channel, doing like the music stuff. So that one, I'm narrowing down the choices for like what I'm going to name the channel. Worst come to worst, it'll have to be something with the name El Jefe in it, but I'm trying to not do that. So I'm not trying to put that name on the new channel. I'm just trying to name it something different. You know what I mean? So, but we're getting close, man. We're getting close. So yeah. Nah, bro, and it's not me doing music. I'm going to be doing like music reactions. Basically, the way that I was trying to explain it to everybody was it's going to be basically formatted like a music reaction channel for the most part. But it's going to be you guys sort of in charge of like where we go. Because I'm not going to just be like, I'm only going to do reactions to hip hop or like something like that. Like, it's not going to be like that. there's so much music out there that I've heard, but there's so much other music that I've never experienced that it's going to be really like on community recommendations. So, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to refine the game plan as I go forward. And then I'm going to also explain that in every single video, basically telling people like, if you got recommendations for me, we can do that. We can do old school stuff. We can do new school stuff. I'm going to try to prioritize new music. Because, I like, one thing I love about music is when I can be early to something dope. You know what I mean? When I can be early to something, when I can be there as it's happening at ground level, like to me, that's super fun. When it's just coming out, when it's just dropping, like that to me is dope. But we're going to do it all, man. Old school, new school, every genre, like it don't matter. We're going to be looking and listening to everything. And I'm going to keep it real with everybody. Like if I don't like something, there's going to be like, I'm not going to be there to please everybody. As I said, some music I'm not going to vibe with, and there's going to be angry people in the comments. But it is what it is. So I'm just going to say what I say. Some music I get down with and some I don't. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, love Dragon Ball Daima. It was fantastic. Solo leveling has been very much on point as well. Nice. Yeah, basically music. It's going to be a musical world tour for sure. Oh man. Yeah, I'll do some metal too. My whole thing is, when it comes to it, some music can be a little too intense. There's some metal that's a little too intense. I need rhythm, right? And I'm not saying that metal doesn't have rhythm, but sometimes they go so intense that it loses its ability for me to like enjoy it. And if it doesn't move me or move my soul that way, I'm not going to get down with it. So this is something I was explaining about certain bands, like how I can get down with like Rage Against the Machine or even like System of a Down and like stuff like that, right? Metallica, things of that nature. But you start getting into like Slipknot and that sort of stuff, and it's just a bit too intense for me. I can get overstimulated by music like that, and I'm not going to vibe well with it. So like that's probably one band. There's probably going to be actually quite a few bands that I probably won't rock with. I might do one video of them, and if I find it too intense, then I'm just going to be like, crossing them off the list. We don't rock with them, and that's just, it's no hate against them. It's just that we all have flavors we like, man. Some people, love strawberry. Some people, don't like chocolate. Some people love vanilla, but they don't rock with strawberry. Like everybody has their own taste, and same thing with music, man. So we're just going to keep it a buck, man. Yep. They just don't make music like they used to though. Ain't that the truth? There's some good, well, we do have some good hope out here though, man. Like we do have some good hope, man. And there are some, it's just, they don't get as well known by people, but I love artists that have a vintage sound to them. That's why I loved Silk Sonic so much when they dropped their stuff. Ray, she's doing really good music. Haley Reinhardt's doing some amazing music. There are some artists out there that are really kind of getting back to some of that old school vibey sound. But in order for me to like really kind of dig with that stuff, is getting into like neo soul and going into like that stuff has been really the move. Like Soldies, West Coast sound, that kind of stuff has been really good, man. If you guys ever heard of Duran Jones and the Indications, definitely check them out. These Sacred Souls, definitely check them out. There's so many, man. So yeah. It's good stuff out here. But you just got to dig a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? Yo, Estebandito, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Buzz703, what's good, bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Listened to a lot of Harry Belafonte in the past month or so. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I listen to a lot of old school, man, myself. So that's the thing, man. And actually, people like my playlist, man. I've shared my playlist multiple times. My R&B playlist, my oldies playlist. People love them. So, and I sneak new music into them. Because if the new music still has a good sound and a good vibe to it, I'll sneak that stuff in there, along with it. So, come on. Here we go again. We back? Are we back? Did I go anywhere? Did I freeze up for y'all? Because my whole thing, again, did what it did before. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, that my streams would somehow like all of a sudden would just drop out, or like it wasn't like my Chrome would just crash, and my Chrome just did that. Like everything just crashed out, and it's crazy because it's not like I don't have enough memory in this PC, but just at random, I'll hear my fans spool up on the PC, and then suddenly Chrome just crashes out. But on the good side, OBS still in the green. No drop, 0 drop frames. So, oh man, it's funny how that works though, man. So chat is now gone for me. So give me a sec. I'm going to try to reestablish chat on here. Give me just a sec. Pop out. When I pop out like this, hang on here. Let me throw this back up here. Crazy, man. You'd think 64 gigs RAM would be enough to handle Google Chrome. You'd be wrong. I need to get the poets to build me a system with like 128 or some insane number of memory on it that maybe it can handle 6 open Chrome tabs. Yo, dude, I'm serious, man. I don't know why it's like that, bro. Why does it treat me so badly? You know, let's do this. Hang on a sec. And paste. Okay. Let's see if we got it. Okay, there it is. Okay, got the Liberty 4 Pro. This is hilarious because Steve literally just asked this question no more than like 20 minutes ago. The exact same question. Like, what are the odds of 2 people asking literally the exact same question? What's going on with that, man? I think Liberty 4 Pro are worth the upgrade, but same thing I told Steve is wait for discounts. So don't pay over 100 for them. I'm not saying that they're not worth it. It's just that we saw them go like as low as like $89 to like $99 when they were discounted. So just wait for a discount. Just don't pay full price for them. So, but if you can get them at a good price, go for it, dude. Go for it. Oh man, but yeah, weird, man. Weird. Chrome is, dude, it's so wild, bro. It's like, I just built a NASA 256 gig of RAM. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's Chrome versus RAM equals undefeated. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what the deal is. It is the wildest thing, man. And I'll hear, it's crazy. I'll hear it happening too. Like I'll just be, usually when I hear the fan speed up is when I'm recording with OBS. But right now everything is chill. So it was just Chrome that was just like, peace out, bro. Chrome was like, nah, I'm good. I'm out of here. I don't want to roll with you no more. So yeah, man, that's how it goes. Hey, what's up, Dakota, man? Really good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing good with you. Good to see you, brother. But yeah, man. So that's what's going on. So I don't know what the deal is with Google Chrome. But as I was saying, man, yeah, listen to old school music, man. If you guys ever want me to share the links to some of my Apple Music playlists, just let me know. And I can definitely share them over. I know not everybody uses Apple Music. I think my brother recently put me up on game that he's got a way, I think it's a website or a service that can help me take my Apple Music playlist and put them on like Spotify, YouTube, and like all the other apps as well. And that way I can start sharing one link that'll have like my playlist on each service. So, and then I'll be able to share it that way because I know not everybody uses Apple Music. I know not everybody uses Tidal. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit doing. It's going to be a little bit of effort, but yeah. And I'll probably drop them in the Discord too. So again, I'm going to and if you guys missed it, I'm going to be reopening the Discord server just to make sure the notifications work because they work 100% of the time in Discord, unlike YouTube. So we're going to make that work. DuckDuckGo, I think I've used it once or twice. It's not really my thing. So yeah, Chrome is like, nah, bro. Chrome is like hating on my RAM, bro. It does not like it. So it's like, nah, can't do it. Yeah, YouTube Music too, man. Yeah, we're gonna do it on all of them. So yeah, man. Let's see. What do you think of the new lead singer for Linkin Park? I don't really mess with Linkin Park. I've told this story a couple times. I don't know if you guys remember. There's reasons why. So here's the thing. Linkin Park makes amazing music. I was there from when they first came out. Amazing stuff. The downside and the reason that I can't listen to Linkin Park as a grown man now is because Linkin Park, their music, when it was really, really big, we're talking like late 90s, early 2000s, represents a really, really dark place in my life. So when I hear it, it brings back too many bad memories. So I know this is a thing for a lot of people when it comes to smells, when it comes to taste, and when it comes to music, that it's tied to memory and it's tied to emotions in a very deep way, for me especially. So there's certain music that I can't listen to. even though it's amazing music from an amazing band or an amazing singer, I can't listen to it because it puts me in a bad place, mentally, emotionally. It takes me back to that feeling, and I don't like feeling like that. So there's reasons why, like, I can't listen to Linkin Park because it represents that time. Like, there's even at that time, there was even like certain Santana songs, and I love, people that know me know I love Santana, but there are like one or two of his songs that I don't mess with because they're also from that era, and it puts me it takes me back to a bad place. So it's like there's a soundtrack to my life, and there's certain songs in that soundtrack that put me in like different places where I'm like, nope, can't do it. Yo, Derek, what up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Will you ever cover any IEM style Bluetooth earbuds? I don't know what you mean by IEM style. Because I've covered pretty much everything when it comes to Bluetooth earbuds. So, oh man. Which earbuds releases are you looking forward to this year? I mean, whatever comes out, bro. Like, if it's good, I'm looking forward to it. The thing is, I don't have any insider information. So, if nothing brings something new, cool. If Sony brings something new, cool. If Soundcore brings something new, cool. You know what I mean? But I'm just looking forward to seeing if things actually get better in the ways that they should get better, if anything. We still need better battery life. We still need better call quality. Those are the two biggest ones. So call quality, probably one of the biggest ones of all. And we need to get some improvements on that side, man. We really, really do. So, yeah, I can't listen to the song from Pantera I was listening to when I found out my dad died. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like there's music that takes you back to a specific time and date, and it's like, I can't do it, man. Yeah, I can't do it. So I tried B&O 11. Nope. BO Play H100. Nope. Or Noble Rex 5. Nope. Let's see. I picked up the HiFi Go Blue. Nice. Connected my FIO FT1. Freaking awesome listening to Patti LaBelle. Nice, man. That's what's up. HiFi Go Blue is nice. Shout out to HiFi, man. They make some really, really good audio products, man. So I still have their Zendac V2 sitting on my desk. So, yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, there's still, like I said, man, when it comes to music, there's stuff. So like, even when I do the music channel, there's going to be like, sadly, Linkin Park is going to be one of those that is like crossed out. Like there's going to be bands that I have to say automatically no to. Oh, also the other things that I won't do is I won't react to things that I've already experienced. So like, let's say that somebody recommends I do like reactions to like Blackpink or something like that. I've already heard all that music. So what I'm really trying to aim for are going to be like first time experiences. So that you as viewers get to watch me experience this thing that you love for the first time, for better or for worse. So, so that's going to be the thing, because I don't want to fake any of those. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Let's see. He said, Noble Focus Rex 5 are widely regarded as the best Bluetooth IEMs. Would love to hear your thoughts on these. If they're worth it over something like BO Play EX or Bowers and Wilkins. Yeah, sadly, Noble doesn't, as far as I know, I didn't even get offered a sample of those. So as far as widely regarded, I don't know where you're getting that information, but I don't have them. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna go out and buy them either. So because the amount of times that I've heard anybody ask me about Noble wireless earbuds, I could probably count on one hand over the past 5 years. So it's just, yeah. So it'd be cool if they sent them over. Yeah, I'd love to check them out, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. Most likely, if I have to think about who probably has reviewed them, would probably be my guy Ron on Tech. If anybody's done a review on them, he's probably done a review on them. So you may want to check out his channel. But yeah, I'm trying to think of who might have done it, because I know he's done a lot of the Noble Focus earbuds. So yeah, it might be worth checking that out. So damn, you remind me of that E40 song. Yeah, man. That's what it is though, man. Like I'm keeping it real with you guys, man. I'm not going to fake the funk and tell you that I've tried something that I haven't tried. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we'll just try to keep it as 100 as we can all the time with my people. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're doing it live, bro. You know what it is. The Rex 5 is hella hard to get. Bro, I'm telling you. See, even Ron's right here. He'll tell you. So, maybe we can do a thing with the chat to come up with a name for your new music channel just for ideas. But yeah, no, it's cool. Like it's hard to do because I have to come up with the idea, because not only do I have to come up with the idea of what it's going to be, after that, I still have to do the research, because it's easier to just come up with a name, but you also have to vet the name. You have to make sure that the name hasn't already been taken by multiple channels, that it isn't already copyrighted, that it isn't, you know what I mean? So you have to be careful with that. So that's the thing. So some of the names that I had come up with already, when I went to check, there was already like channels with like 1 million plus subscribers using that name. So yeah, it's like, dang, you know what I mean? So yeah, you have to be aware of that. And make sure you can pick a name that hasn't been taken. And once you get that, then you can go ahead and start locking it all down, locking down the name for the channel, locking down the name for the Gmail, locking down the name for all the different socials. That way you have it all on lock. So it's a little bit more time intensive, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, Ron's covered a lot of stuff, bro. Yeah. So my Liberty 3 Pro only charges 70% now, although my one more dual drivers are well older than that, surviving battery wise. Nice. It happens, man. That's the thing with these products, man. Whenever we're talking about wireless products, wireless headphones, cell phones, earbuds, smartwatches, they've only got so many charges left in them. Like from the moment you get them, you got to understand that unless it's built with sustainability in mind, where there's some sort of repairability where you can actually buy replacement batteries and actually replace them yourself. It sucks because it's just eventually just going to turn into e-waste, and it really, really sucks. That's one of the really messed up things about the modern like tech market. But yeah, that's the downside, man. So once we get the stuff, you have to realize it. That's why I've gotten in a lot of arguments with people in my comment section when, they would say stuff like, oh, well, if I'm going to invest in these earbuds, they need to last me at least 5 years. And I'm like, one, earbuds should never be looked at as an investment, especially wireless earbuds. I was like, and two, 5 years? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, man. I tell people, if even on the high end, even let's say you're paying $300 or $400 for a set of earbuds, I would still, especially for somebody who uses them daily, if you can get 1 to 2 years out of them, you got your money's worth. That's it. That's all you can expect out of it. If you can get more than that, cool. But you have to understand the technology. And a lot of people really don't understand that these batteries only have so much life in them. They only have so much life. These components will break down. And it's what, there's not much more we can do about that. So yeah, it'd be cool if we could, you know what I mean? So it'd be cool if we can get, the battery to not degrade like that. Like, could you imagine? But yeah. Why is the ANC of the cheaper Soundcore P30i better than the Liberty 4? Well, it's not, in my opinion, but maybe it is for you. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is literally what we've been trying to tell people for the longest time, but there's still a lot of people who just do not get this. Like they don't, it's like they can't, it's like they don't get the concept, you know what I mean? Which is really weird to say, but there's been a lot of times where I've had to try to explain that to people. Like this is what it is. Like cell phones, same thing. Like car batteries. It's been like that forever. So it's like they have a certain amount of life in them, and then at some point you have to replace them. Like there's no way around it. But if a product is built around a battery that is not replaceable, where you have to break it in order to open it, it's designed that way for you to chuck it and buy a new one. Like that's by design. So yeah. Yeah, Soundcore is an 18-month warranty, so that's about as long as I could possibly hope for. Yeah, and I've seen them go longer than that, but, yeah. So when you removable batteries, there's been a couple of companies that have done this. I forgot what the name of the most recent one was. I think my guys DHRME, they did a video with them. I forgot the name of the company. It's not coming to my mind right now. But they made a set of earbuds with replaceable batteries. But, yeah. It's going to take somebody like at Apple, Samsung level to do this. to where the other companies start doing it because everybody, you know, monkey see, monkey do. So that's what it would take. It would take somebody like it would probably take like, you know, Apple, Samsung, Sony, you know, and like Sennheiser or somebody. Like it would probably take the top names to adopt that idea for it to actually spread through the rest of the market. Otherwise, yeah. You know, hey, you know, I think this is it, man. I think it's the same company from the Fairphone. So I think it's the same company that made those that made the earbuds. Yeah, the Fairbuds. Yeah, they proved it can be done, but yeah, it's going to be hard to get other companies. Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Yeah, that's the thing. So you know, they keep repairability in mind, but it's the market itself. You know what I mean? Here's the thing: we care, but not enough other people care. You know what I mean? That's the issue. So yeah, man. Bose QC25 over ears used AA batteries. Nice. Can we just go back to those days, bro? Oh man. Yeah, I remember that to me was always like, even when we started getting into cell phones, because that's actually how I was personally introduced into the brand Anker, right? Which was the parent company for Soundcore, was through their batteries. So that was how I got introduced, their cell phone batteries. So back when we used to be able to replace batteries on cell phones up until the Galaxy S5, if I'm remembering correctly, I would get spare batteries for my phones, and they would be Anker batteries. And I would get them in this way. Whenever my cell phone would run out of battery, I would just swap the battery. I didn't give two craps about battery life because I had 3 other batteries. I think I used to keep like 1 or 2 at my desk at work, and I would keep like another one in the car. And, you know, that's how I would roll. And on a full day at work, I would probably go through 1.5 batteries, something like that. So, and I would just, bro, it literally, phone's running low on battery. Take the battery out, put the new one in. That's it. Take the other one home, recharge it. Like, it was so, bro, this is how like we regressed. This is how you know, like, technology has regressed, bro, purposely. You know, that's purposely. That's a money move. But yeah, dude, those are the better days, man. Those are the better days, dude. B&O was marketing their BeoPlay 11 to have replaceable battery. Really? Wow. All right. Have you used IEMs, Bluetooth adapters? Yes. Will they sound better with the best wireless earbuds? Will they sound better than the best wireless earbuds with the adapter? Usually, yes. Yeah, usually they will. Like if I take like my Moondrop Blessing 3s, put them on some wireless adapters, there's really no true wireless earbud that would compete in sound quality. Like they some would get up there like where they could kind of be there with it, but you also have to remember that these IEMs, we're just talking sound quality for sound quality, a regular Bluetooth earbud has a lot of other jobs that it has to do, including microphones, noise cancellation, ambient mode. Like they have to do so many other different things. So where an IEM on Bluetooth adapters, the IEM, all it has to do is produce good sound. Like that's it. There's no compromise. So yeah. I was just looking at the Prime charger. Oh, nice. Said I have the i5 V2 Zen deck. Yeah, nice. The Zen can. Okay. What a boost sound quality. Nice, man. Glad you're enjoying them. Like I said, man, i5 makes some good stuff, man. Let's see. Yeah, there was no battery anxiety. I'm telling you, man, it was way easier because you just get some replacement batteries, hang on to them, and then you just swap them as needed. It was just way, way simpler. Yeah, I remember those really specifically, man. I would remember every time when I would get a phone, I remember the first things I would think was like, okay, I got to get a phone case. Probably want to get a new cable, even though they would come with chargers and cables. And then it was like, okay, cool. Now what kind of battery can I get? And 9 times out of 10, Anker had a replacement battery for it. And they would sell it with like a charger so that you could just recharge your batteries by themselves. You wouldn't have to have them in the phone to charge them. You could just charge them by themselves externally. Yeah, that was the move, man. Yo, Jojo in the house. Good to see you. Yo, Desmond, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Has anyone tried the Earphone Tune Pro headphones? I don't think so. Because I tried last earphone headphones I had were the Wave. So yeah, I haven't seen anything about Tune Pro. Maybe it's something new that's coming out, but I haven't tried them. Sorry, I'm checking this out. Wait a minute, this is coming out. I'm looking at a press release. Earphone Tune Pro, September 23rd, 2024. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't tried them because I haven't seen them. So, yeah, it's news to me. Yep. Let's see here. I didn't know Anchor replacement batteries before power banks. Yeah, so they used to have power banks back then too, but at first it was replacement batteries for cell phones. Yeah. Yo, Symbian, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Said I'm chilling about the film once Hefe stream is over. Hey, all right, man, no worries. When aliens find our planet uninhabited in a few thousand years, it'll probably be littered with landfills full of earbuds, bro. It'll be landfills full of all kinds of e-waste. all types of it, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, that's what it is, though, man. So that's kind of the concern with that stuff. That's what we have to remember, which kind of sucks, man. But yeah, it's not much we can do about that unless at some point, they start releasing some of the suppressed technology in this world. We start getting, batteries that actually last, for weeks or months, if not indefinitely, a lot of the stuff that's out there, because right now, man, it really feels like the Matrix, you know what I mean? Where it's like we made it to a certain level of tech and then we just kind of stopped. And overall, like, life hasn't changed much. Like, we get some different things, internet, like some stuff has changed, but just like really incrementally. And it just feels like overall, we're not making progress in like leaps and bounds the way that we should be. Right. So yeah, there's a lot of that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, bruh, I feel like in 2025 as a society, we should be way further ahead than we are. You know what I mean? And it's very like, all of this feels super dystopian, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, nah, something's weird, man. Something's definitely weird because it feels like we should be way ahead of this. And here we are, you know what I mean? Here we are. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's wild from everything, bro. From top down. Yeah. It feels like we're just not moving in a direction that we should have, especially technologically speaking, you know what I mean? So, and mind you, to be fair, like I know some people look at it like, oh yeah, well, we should have had flying cars based on like Back to the Future and all that. But that one I disagree with because people can't drive on the road. You know what I mean? They can't drive on the ground. Can you imagine people having cars that can fly? Shit. Hell no. And I know I'm like joking about it, but I'm real talk. Like people can barely pay attention driving on the ground, barely pay attention. And it's like, come on, man. Yeah, no, I can't do that. So it says, when you say a certain battery life being a limited number of charges, are you referring to the earbud batteries or the charging case battery? Both. Both. So they're both batteries. They both have a limited amount of time on them. So that anything that's powered by a rechargeable battery, it's a ticking clock. It's a ticking clock because eventually it's just not, they're not going to work, or you'll see a slow degradation in time. Same thing you see with cell phones sometimes. So yeah, because I've seen that happen before. I've actually seen charge cases fail before the earbuds fail. So yeah, that's a wild one when you're like, man, my earbuds are still good, but the case itself is gone dead. Like that's the worst. That's the freaking worst, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, I had higher hopes. You know what I mean? I had higher hopes, man. Yo, Purple Drink, what up, man? We got people so keen on the phones when they drive in. Imagine them flying. That's what I'm saying, man. People don't pay attention as it is. So when you crash in the air, you just plummet to your death. Exactly. So to be fair though, Bradley, there is a company out there now for some of these like smaller private planes that have parachutes. Like if like you have a mechanical breakdown, they do have a parachute that deploys and the planes do land safely. Now, why we don't have that on a scale for like commercial aircraft is beyond me. I'm sure there's got to be some logistics there, but still though, like I've seen it. I seen it. I seen it and it's cool. But it just kind of sucks that it's not like more widespread, man. So, yo, Josh W, man, I appreciate you sliding through, bro. Take it easy. So my guy Josh Quinones in the house. One Josh leaves, one Josh enters. What up, bro? Good to see you, man. Says, yeah, that's another downside of true wireless earbuds is you also have 3 extra points of failure instead of just one. 100%. 100%. But yeah, man. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on with the chat. I don't know if people are retracting their own messages or if we have a mod that's out of control, but I don't know what's going on there. It's all about making money, man. That's what some tech companies taking a step backward, like you said about the battery life example. Yeah, no, it's bro. The thing is like, one thing you have to remember is like when you start diving deep into these topics, you start realizing that there's a lot of technological suppression happening in favor of keeping the status quo in order to keep the people who are rich. So that's really what it comes down to, because like there's been so many stories of people making free energy. There's been so many stories about engines that can run on water. There's been so many stories about that stuff where either somebody will swoop in, buy the patent, and then shelve it because it directly competes with what makes them money, right? Or the person who invents something like this dies under mysterious circumstances. Right? So it's like, come on, bro. Like there's so much of that. When you start going down that rabbit hole, it's really crazy. And then if anything, what it did to me was it kind of made me a little depressed about the state of the world, because it's like, we really are being kept in this like bubble in order for people to get rich. So, and we're just kind of being kept here in this like limbo, you know what I mean? And it sucks, man. It really sucks. So yeah. Boeing Dreamliner delayed for a long while because the batteries could not keep up with the tech. Yeah. Yep. But then again, Boeing, bro, that's a whole nother, you know what? I didn't say anything. Boeing, we're good. I didn't say a word, man. Oh man. You ever think companies will eventually go back to old school route and go wired to save money on batteries? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows though? Oh man. How's the Camaro? What have I done to it? Nothing. So the car's doing great, man. I just drive it, bro. Like I haven't done anything to it. I'm just enjoying it as it is, man. So yeah, I'm enjoying it as it is, man. No, they absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not, man. That's what I'm saying, man. There's like, you start going down those rabbit holes and it gets a little crazy and stuff, and people think it's like conspiracy theory, but there's a lot of evidence for that stuff as it is too. So yeah, it's funny because, you know, people will call stuff conspiracy theories and then like years later it's proven true. And it's just like, so was it a conspiracy theory? Obviously it wasn't. We just don't want to believe that kind of stuff really is out there, or that the world is as ugly as it is, but it really is. Now, mind you, to be fair, not to go down that and make it like super depressing, there's a lot of beauty, there's a lot of love in this world, so much, but it's, you know, there's a lot of both, man. So there's a lot of both. If I ever invented a forever battery department would be bought up and you never hear about. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, shareholders do not like free. 100%, man. So it falls into every kind of category, man. It's like the reasons why we haven't cured a lot of diseases. You know what I mean? There's too much money to be made off of sick people to want to cure anything. So yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get out there and shoot more photos, man. Probably going to be next week. That I'll be taking some pictures. I got some. Well, we were supposed to go today, but it rained, so kind of threw the party off, man. You know, that was the issue. Me and one of the local homies were supposed to go out and do some shooting, and weather. So, although I think, maybe doing a photo shoot in the rain would have been a little bit of a vibe, but where we were planning on going was up in the hills and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not really comfortable taking the Camaro up in the hills when it's raining. Like, it's kind of, you know what I mean? I don't really want to do that. And it's not that I can't handle my car, but it's just like, you never know, man. You hit standing water, whatever. So you just got to be careful, man. Just got to be careful. So love it, man. Cover the earbuds, leave us some class consciousness. Hey, no, man. Like I said, man, we just try to keep it real, man. That's what it is. So yeah, photo shoot in the rain would have been dope, man. Like, that's the thing. So it just depends on where we go, where we're going to go. It's like, it can get ugly. So it's like, I'm just not trying to, if we were going somewhere that was like lowlands or something like that, then probably would have been a little bit more cool. So it just depends. And which is kind of messed up now because now it's like partly cloudy outside. So it looks like the rain is done. So, but probably have to do it next week, if anything. So yeah, man. I said, yeah, great. Family Guy touched on that. They said, why not treat them and bill them every step of the way? Yeah, no, hey, that's true, man. It's the truth. That's the thing, man. And it's sad, bro. And this even comes like on personal stuff too, man, where like even me, where I'm fighting my health insurance company, on essentially stupid shit because they just automatically disapprove stuff. Like stuff they've been approving forever. Now suddenly I got to jump through flaming hoops. Like, come on, man. So yeah, it's stuff like that is super, like, it's messed up, bro. It's really messed up. So, yo, Sam, what up, bro? Good to see you, bro. So just picked up Sony WF-C510s. Oh, nice. Right on. Really great for $50. Yeah. If you get those for the low, good earbuds, man. Solid choice, man. Very comfortable too. That was the other thing. Very, very comfortable. That really caught me by surprise. So yeah, glad you're enjoying those, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, that's what it is. So, we're just doing what it does, man. But that's why, like, for the most part, I try to find ways of just like enjoying my time, man. Try not to focus on the news. Try not to focus too much on current affairs. I still keep my eye out on things and on situations and stuff and keep my eyes peeled for everything that's going on. But a lot of the time it can be quite overwhelming. So this is why I end up just kind of vibing out on my own, just listening to music and just kind of focusing on inwardly, basically, because yeah, it can get overwhelming really fast, man. So I just, I pull a Homer Simpson, I go right back into that hedge, put my headphones on, and I just vibe out, man. So, oh man, but that's how we do it, man. I'm reducing the external noise, focus on the music for a while. Like today's Sunday, man. So we're going to be doing Sunday night oldies, man. That's the thing tonight, man. Sunday night oldies. That's how I roll. And it's going to be good, man, because it's fun, man. It just kind of takes me back to a simpler time where we used to just listen, sit back and listen to the radio on Sunday nights, and they would just vibe out. We would record the songs that we liked, and that's it, man. We wouldn't overthink things, and that's probably what it's going to be. Just kind of a chill evening, nothing too crazy, and just kind of enjoy it, as best we can. So yeah. Yeah, focusing on too much of the negative in the world and do nothing for us, especially with what's happening going to happen. Yeah, exactly, man. We just gotta, try to live life, man, as best we can, and that's pretty much it, man. I can't do much more than that personally. So, because I'll get overwhelmed way too fast, man. Then I don't want to do anything, and I'll be useless. So that happens. But I digress, man. So what I'm gonna do here, probably in a little bit, for people that want to join, I'm gonna open up the Discord server. I haven't done that in probably like a year and a half, 2 years since I've opened it the last time. Again, if you want to just come in and lurk, totally fine. The reason I'm reopening it is because the notifications for YouTube through the Discord server, you'll get a notification of my videos gone live on Discord 100% of the time. So like when I go live for live streams, when we are just drop a regular video, if I do a YouTube short, whatever, it'll actually notify you 100% every single time. So if you're on the Discord, you'll get that notification, where YouTube is like, if they feel like sending it, if they don't feel like sending it, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do that for. So if you just want to come in, lurk, and have access to notifications, perfect. If you want to jump in there and like interact and chit chat or whatever, that's totally fine too. If you see anything weird, definitely ping me. But I'll probably be doing that in a little bit. I just got to make sure that all the security stuff is in place. But basically that's what it's for. So, but yeah, feel free. But otherwise, man, hopefully everybody has a good rest of their weekend. I'm going to get out of here. But just take it easy, man. Just take it easy and look forward to some content. We are working on some content for this week. We've got a couple of new products that are going to be dropping here. So time to get back on the bus and get some new videos out. But yeah, hopefully everybody does well this week. Take it easy, ease into March. Hopefully everything goes smooth. And yeah, man, enjoy the rest of the evening. We'll talk later. Peace.